Good morning, everyone. A warm greeting to each one of you. We meet again today.
We are now live on YouTube set by IIUM at the International Islamic University, Malaysia.
My name is Rajin Aina Tasha.
And I am Nur Syuhada.
We are the hosts for today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Higher Education English Language Carnival, Elca 2022. So yesterday we already ran a live show on YouTube. As you guys can see, all the participants' effort on doing their videos, right?
Yes.
So what video did we watch yesterday, Shu? Can you guys tell us what the activities are?
We already watched the video from Can We Help and hashtag from where I am sitting yesterday.
That's right, Shu.
So today we will continue with 3 more activities. For this session, we will show you lesson in life and twisted ending activities. And for this evening, which is session 4, is for play your role activities.
Wow, I know it's gonna be interesting and I can't wait to watch it.
Of course. So there will be participants from different university and you will see variety of idea and creativity from them.
That's right. And not to forget, the winner will be chosen according to their creativity and input in the video itself.
Yes, Raja. Actually, I cannot wait to see all of the video from the participant.
Okay, so before we begin, so here is the short montage of Elca activities. So we're gonna start with the lessons in life first. Are you guys excited?
Of course, Raja. So before we begin with the videos, let me explain a little bit about these activities.
Okay.
So these activities is focusing on sharpening your reading skill, which will improve your knowledge, memory, communication skills, and teach more moral values.
That's right. Short story contain a lot of moral values, right?
Yes.
So which it can be applied in our daily life. Especially for students, this activity will be very useful for them because, as a student, we prefer short story rather than reading the whole book, right?
Yes, I agree with you, Raja.
So without waiting any longer, let's go and watch the first activity, which is lessons in life. Are you guys ready?
Of course.
So we will.
Let's watch the videos from University Science Malaysia, International Islamic University Malaysia, and University Technology Mara. Let's go and watch it.
Rolling.
Knowledge is power and education empowers. Nelson Mandela has words. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This statement highlights the importance of education as an indispensable part of the development equations of the citizens and their countries.
Education is a critical component which contributes extensively in the Human Development Index. It is one of the most important ways to attain the goal of sustainable global development.
There are 2 lessons to be learned from the short story Only Fools Go to School. First,
education can bring the elementary shift in the values, action, and responsibilities of an individual. Schools play a pivotal role in bringing the change, as it starts during the elementary years, which are considered to be the most critical in shaping an individual.
second,
Significant progress is possible when countries prioritize the concept of learning for all. This progress is just the beginning of a global movement, with every student in every country learning about the basic life skills and approaches for sustainable development from well-trained teachers equipped with resources and well-designed curriculum.
that's all from us. Thank you for watching.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syuhada and my name is Nur Masrabi. oxygen? We choose pick it up as our short story. There are several moral values that we learn. Firstly, we should not be tolerant with bullying.
Lastly is honestly.
Hey, look out! Are you blind? Do you have a big feet that you fall so easily? Ara, are you okay? Fine. I saw everything. I will report her to the lecturer. Come on.
Wow, weather is so nice today. Eh, what is that? This is a wallet. Okay. One, two, three. Wow, it's a lot of money. I can be a storage. So, yes. Okay.
Hi, Ara.
Eh, hi.
What are you doing?
I just waiting for someone. Why? Why you are here?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I saw you picking something up here.
No. Alright, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I just see the wallet at there, and then I have a lot of money, you know. At the wallet, I have a lot of money. Can I take the wallet?
No,
Yes. Why? Why cannot?
because it doesn't belong to you.
And then what should I do?
We should find the owner.
But at the wallet, we didn't have on it. Hey, I have the. Can you see? Mine.
Wait a minute. Oh, I know this person.
Oh,
Let's go find her.
okay, fine. So I don't take the wallet. I don't take the money. Okay.
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 Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry for disturbing you. Take your wallet.
Oh, my wallet. I can't believe it. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Hi, my name is Nufaya Amja.
And my name is Afrina Shafial Lintiasmi.
And we are from UITM Alam.
So the title that we choose is Only Fools Go to School.
First video, responsibility.
Samba, let's go to school.
Only fools go to school.
Second video, friendship.
Rahim, my friend.
Eh, Samba, my friend.
We're measuring animals at school. Wanna come?
I have never done that before. Okay, let's go.
Moral values. 1. Friendship.
Samba always said that fools go to school.
When he does go, he finds it interesting and wants to learn more.
He then remembered his friend Rahim who wants to fly an aeroplane.
But he can only do that if he goes to school.
As lesson progressed, Samba went to get Rahim to include in the lesson.
It just goes to show how deeply he cherishes his friend and does not want to leave him behind.
Relate to the community. Friendship.
Because friendship are good, but real friends are hard to find.
It is one of the most valued relationships that we have
Someone that stands by you when the going gets tough.
and doesn't leave you behind like Samba and Rahim.
Moral values. 2. Responsibility.
Samba doesn't like going to school and lays in the bed all day.
And suddenly, Sunita teacher comes along and brings Samba to school.
To give Samba a chance to gain knowledge on various fields of education.
As a teacher, she went out of her way to encourage students to learn.
She even fetched him from his house, got him a uniform, and gave him food. Who does that?
Relate to the community. Responsibility.
It is these kinds of things that make students feel that someone is looking out for them.
making them want to do better.
So that's why teachers have a big responsibility to their students.
Educators like these are hard to find.
But when someone like this does come along, they are the best ones to have.
Regardless, we appreciate all our teachers that have come and gone in our life.
We love you!
Conclusion.
Responsibility and friendships are the moral value that are related to the story Only Fools Go to School.
As for that, we need to focus on the positive moral value so that people will always be visionary.
True. Actually, I like the video from University Telejumara because they talk about friendship. As we know, finding a true friend is really hard because when you choose a bad one, they will have bad influence on us.
Yes, I agree with you, Raja. And I am also interested in participants from University Science Malaysia who talk about why education is important. And also for International Islamic University Malaysia, our university, they talk about honesty in which we cannot take things that do not belong to us. This issue is getting worse nowadays, and it is such a good opportunity to highlight about this topic.
Yes, I agree with you. Should we move on to the next video?
Yeah, of course.
So for the next one, we will watch one video from University Kebangsaan Malaysia and 2 more videos from University Malaya.
Wow, I cannot wait to see it. So without further ado, let's watch it.
People may say a quality education is the responsibility of the government. However, we feel that as students, we owe it to ourselves to make good decisions and have sound of moral values. We found a short story entitled Pick It Up by Fanny Wiljon. This story is about a boy who was brave enough to make the right decision, although he was tempted to do otherwise. We have adapted the moral value to fit our situation as a student at tertiary level. Quality education begins with quality moral values, and quality moral values make quality human beings. Oh, hi Aina. What are you doing?
Oh, hi Vika. I'm just doing my homework.
Have you finished the assignment Dr. Rina gave yesterday?
Yes, I just completed.
Sure. Can I see it? Just for my reference, actually.
Sure, but please don't copy everything.
Of course. Why don't you just send me the document?
Okay, I send it to you via WhatsApp.
Thank you, Aina.
You're welcome.
Okay, done. Aina,
Yes?
I want to tell you something.
What's that?
Actually, I copied your assignment and submit to Dr. Rina.
Why you do that?
Don't worry, I realize it is wrong, but I will tell Dr. Rina about this and submit it to a new one by myself. Please, Aina, please don't be angry with me.
If you are willing to admit everything, I will forgive you and I can help you with the assignment.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you, Aina. Thank you so much.
If you want to be trusted, be honest.
Real friends tell you the ugly truth, not pretty lies.
Hello everyone! Today we would like
going to recite a poem about the moral value of the short story titled Pick It Up. The title of this poem is The Truth. Have fun!
The truth is like seeds. You can bury them, but believe that lying is bad. The truth may hurt for a little while, but a lie hurts forever. Always tell the truth. The truth simplifies and dignifies. Be responsible at what you do. The truth doesn't cost us anything, but a lie could cost you everything. Remember, don't take other people's right. Return it at time. That's a wiser choice.
Telling the truth is important in life. If you want to be trusted, be honest. By being honest, people will trust you more. By honesty, we will feel at peace. By honesty, we will live happily. Always tell the truth. You will remove the sadness of the people around you. Life will be much simpler if everyone is being honest. Life will be harmonious if everyone is filled with honesty. Be truthful if you could. Be sensible if you would.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching our video about the moral value of the short story. See you soon.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Fakrul Aiman.
And I, Nura Atika. We are from USD Malaya.
And now we will present to all of you a poem named Only Fools Go to School. Someone told me that school only for fools. They don't think twice. In fact, school is fun. During the morning assembly, we exercise under the sun. During the lunch break, we have cookies and buns. Be open-minded. Don't easily trust people.
Sometimes life is tricky. Sometimes things go wrong. Sometimes we want to give up. Or like we want to run away from solving problems. Sometimes bad things happen. And sometimes we will scare, but focus on the positive. Seek them, they will be there.
Knowledge is like a master key that can unlock our mind as a guidance to make us one of a kind.
When we feel confused and there's no way out, Knowledge is a torch that illuminates the danger. Only fools go to school, not
anymore. That's all from us. Thank you.
Alright, I see. I love how creative they are. Don't you feel the same, Raja?
Yes, I do. I admire their creativity, and I can totally relate about seeking knowledge to unlock the mind. Because most people think that studying is just to get good grades and better results, but it is more than that. We will actually apply it throughout our life.
Yes, you are right, Raja. Because nothing is easy, right? Raja, I think you have to create your own motivational book and I would like to buy it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So, what about you? Which one do you like?
For me, the video from University Kebangsaan Malaysia, as they talk about cheating in assignment, is really interesting. Because some people just want to take advantage of their friends. That is so unfair lah. So guys, remember, find a good friend, okay?
Okay, so I think we can move on to the next participant. Without further ado, let's continue with the next videos, which are from University Malaya again, and two more participants are from University Malaysia Kelantan.
So are you guys ready? So let's go.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Right now I'm here at the most beautiful place at University Malaya, which is UM Lake.
That's all for me. Thank you so much for watching my first TikTok video at my lovely university.
It was dark outside and I could not see much from my window. I had just moved that evening into a new house in the city of Pune in India. There was a deafening cacophony emerging from the dark, as if hundreds of badly tuned radios were rattling away. It was only the morning that the mystery began to dissolve. There, below my balcony, was a small pond in an embodied quarry. I realized it must be inhabited by many of the animals that woke up only at night.
One day, I got the scare of my life. Some people walking around captured pool looking like they were surveying the area. I found out from my neighbor that they were planning to drain the wetland and make busy on it. Other residents of the area also started calling out various officials to tell them to save the pool. Then a couple of environmental organizations joined in. The reason that I got from this story, the first one, the local community is very concerned about the nature and even unite against the development that will pollute the lake there. And the second one, take care of the animal habitat so that the animal does not lose a place to shelter.
Ups.
Hey girl, where are your eyes?
Sorry. I don't mean it. Oh, I found the wallet.
What are you doing here? Give me that wallet.
Hey Azim, you can't do like that. Don't you dare try to teach that way.
Who care? That is my problem with her.
You cannot do like this.
All right, if you say like that, I will go.
Ain, please thinking carefully, that not yours. Indek, wait. I think I should to give back this wallet to the owner. Let's go. Sarah, right? Is that your wallet?
Oh yeah, how you found it. Thank you so much, girl.
You are welcome.
Such an inspiring lesson we got from the video, right, Shu?
Yes, Raja. So from the video that we watched recently, they state about why we have to save animals. So why do you think they choose this topic, Raja?
I think this is because many animals right now in the earth are almost extinct. This is because of the actions of humans who like to cut down the trees and others. How sad it is, right?
Yes, Raja, it's so sad. So I hope we all can learn something about what is happening to the animals right now. Most of them are dying.
Yes, exactly, Shu. So can we move on to the next participants?
Yes, of course, Raja. So next, let's watch videos from University Malaysia Pahang, University Malaysia Sabah, and University Malaysia Terengganu.
Rolling!
Hi, good afternoon, teacher. How are you? Do you still remember me? Hi, what a surprise! You are Rahim, right?
Yes.
You're looking good after 20 years.
Thank you, teacher.
So when did you come back to India? Just 2 weeks ago. Such a busy man. Like, from a kid who always says only fools go to school, to a pilot who fly around the world without flight ticket. I'm proud of you, my boy. I'm proud of you. Hello. Hey. Hello, Shama. How are you? Hello, Rahim. How are you? Long time no see, huh? Yeah. How are you, man? I'm fine, pilot. Hi, Sambaji. How are you? And I'm really happy that my boys still remember me after so many years. We will always remember you, teacher. You're the one who gave us hope in our meaningless life. We are from zero to hero now. Seems like you guys changed your slogan.
Teacher, after I lost my mother, my only aim in life is filling my stomach up. I have no vision about my future, and I hate going to school. Until the one day you pass me your meal and hold my hands to school. Thank you very much for your kindness. A good teacher like you inspire dream and give hope to students' life.
That's right, Samba. Thank you so much, my friend, to bring me to school and motivate me that a wild child like me can fly an airplane too. Teacher, we owe you a lot, and I realize that education can change people's life. I don't want any credit, guys. A teacher's happiness is students' achievement. When I was teaching at the beginning, I realized the traditional way of teaching is really bold and it makes students to fear teachers. I don't want that. Then I came up with my own way of teaching. I teach my students by creating new games day by day. I realized my students really pay attention to me and learning very well. In conclusion, the best way of teaching is making teaching and learning process fun. That's right, teacher. We never feel bored when we are in your class. the word thank is not enough for our appreciation to you.
Priya, wake up. It's time to go to school. Only fools go to school. What did you say?
"2,000 years later."
Give you 10 minutes. Go to shower, wear your uniform, and come downstairs to eat your breakfast. I'm not telling this twice, okay? Okay, Amma. What make you think like this, Priya?
I watched this one video on YouTube. It's a short story entitled Only Fools Go to School.
Did you finish the video?
No, I only watched the first minute of the video. Then I go to sleep.
Are you ready to watch the video?
Yeah, I bet you will agree with me that only fools go to school. You will never stand with the school ever again.
We will see.
A few inches later.
So you see, now you know what's the meaning behind this story, right?
Yeah, I just found out that Samba is a nice person since he doesn't cheat whether played again in the next class. Even though he made some mistakes during the game, he played the game fairly. He even caught his classmate Vanita cheating.
I know, right? Also, Teacher Sunita is a very responsible person. Sunita as a teacher plays an important role where she willing to go to Samba's house and take him to school. At first, Samba is very reluctant, but her responsibility makes him to return to school. So, next time if you watch a video, make sure you finish the video, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
Hi and Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Alia binti Ramli.
Hi, my name is Asina binti Ja'far.
Today we are gonna talk about the moral of the story that we are choose. The short story that we are choose is the case of the missing water. So my partner, which is Aslina, will explain to you guys about the first moral that we are collect.
Firstly, based on the story, the moral that I collect in page 3 is waste. Raj is a person who like to solve mysterious problem. So, Raj used his wisdom in solving the problem faced by his village. For example, Raj puts on his thinking cap by deciding to follow his parents to the tank for investigate more deeply what is going on in the tank.
So, the second moral value that I can collect from that is courage. Why I say that? Because I already learned from page 19 which part when Sapana and Ranch go to the lake and they had find a small palm at the end of the lake, and then they find someone who guide the tanker. After that there was a fight between two of them and the man. Sapana and Ranj know that the man is doing bad thing, which is he admitted that he was a detective when there was a way for him to invent the sources of the water supply there. And then Sapana and Ranj had an idea, which is they are so brave to restore the pump in the tank despite being stopped by the man. They still do not want to give him to reclaim. They are right. So based on the story, the moral value that I can collect and have in the last part is courage. So based on that, we collected two moral of the short story that, which is wise and courage.
That's all from me. Thank you.
So that's all from us. Thank you.
Wow, that is really interesting.
Yes.
I think I've learned a lot from this activity.
True, Raja. Most of the video talk that have been shown, I'm so sorry, Raja.
It's okay.
I started a lot today.
It's okay,
So
it's okay.
most of the video that have been shown are talking about the importance of seeking knowledge.
Yes. From here, we know that knowledge is very important in our life.
Yes.
Every little thing start from learning. So don't make any excuses to stop studying.
Yes.
Chase knowledge as much as you can, okay?
Yep, this is a great example for us to be a successful person in the future. So I think without further ado, let's continue with another videos which are from University Sultan Zainal Abidin, University Putra Malaysia, and University Pendidikan Sultan Idris.
Hi guys! Do you wanna know about honesty? Honesty is the best policy. You must be genuine and be kind. Don't violate the other's rights. Show them what you're worth, and you are the one, the shining stars. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best gift. Honesty instruct us in having courage. Honesty will have the wisdom to act morally. Here I stand to set this to you. Quality education leads to honesty. Honesty is always the best policy.
Being courageous is crucial for a person. We must have the courage to stand up for what is right and to defend the oppressed. With this quality, it will be possible to guarantee quality education and foster a healthier and competitive environment.
Hi, my name is Nurkisna Izan Mediotman and my partner is Romantika Vidya Buladim. Today, we were going to deliver a poem inspired by a short story which is Pick It Up.
From the chosen story, we are going to relate it to SDG 16, which is justice and strong institution.
We want to promote inclusive and peaceful societies for sustainable development. Ensure that everyone has access to justice and create inclusive institutions at all levels.
We realize that government, civil society, And also communities must collaborate to put into long-term solutions to violence reduction, justice delivery, corruption, and always ensure inclusive participation. It is important to protect the right to freedom of expression, both in public and private.
There are two moral values. First moral value is honesty and integrity. Second moral value is standing for what is right.
Honesty and integrity. There was once a boy who is in the midst of his thoughts
To listen to the voice from within, a fine line between giving in.
and at that moment, honesty wins. An unseen power break from character. Fragile, hard to hold, rarest possession, often slipping through the fingers, at times unwell.
Sometimes it hurts. Often appreciate bringing tears to the eyes of a stranger who never met. Honesty, the epitome of integrity, and it is something that we hold dear and hold close.
We live by, we were proud. And a story writer pen us a story about a girl
Who stand by what she believes is right.
standing tall, holding a power of wind,
She bravery in every her step.
unsilenced.
She unapologetically speaks for what she believes is right.
Looking down the road, everyone else refused to think. She, that brave soul, has eyes of courage.
And to that, this poem is written. To that poem, fragile soul, wandering between what is
Right and wrong. Choose to uphold to the value once taught in school that
don't you always be truthful,
to not take what is yours, to always speak nothing but the truth.
also to that one who even the world has long forgotten about nothing but themselves.
Choose to remind others that
So she always speak and do what is right. A flame leading up the tide figure she is.
cheers to them who is in the midst of their defining war, have won the battle.
Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, Sakib. How are you today? Have you read the story that I shared yesterday?
Good morning, teacher. We did, but I don't really understand the moral values from it. Can you share it with us?
Sure, let's recap the storyline.
I can. One little girl found no water in her village. She then asked the villagers about the water and willingly to go upstream and downstream repeatedly. Her efforts led her to the water sources and the root of the problem. She then bravely fight for her right to get the water for her village.
Excellent. Now, let's share the moral values. I will share two moral values. First, curiosity. The feeling wanting to know something. It is good to make us learn many new things. We can apply curiosity in our class to maximize the knowledge in each subject. Thus, we can understand faster and easier to remember it. Curiosity makes the education quality. Now, who can share another one about brave?
Me, the little girl teach us to be brave to defend our rights. We can apply it as a student, right as a citizen, and right as a human being.
There will be less of justice and no inequality in the community.
Thank you, teacher. We got it now. Be curious and be brave.
You're welcome.
Wow, Shu, it is interesting that we actually can be extraordinary just by being brave.
Yes.
That is the power of bravery, right?
Yes, Raja, of course. That is why you have to start feel confident even you are being scared. So I think you guys just have to be yourself.
Yes, it's true. Actually, we only have few more videos to show to you. So are you guys excited to watch it?
Yes, Raja. I actually cannot wait to see others participants' videos. So I think let's move on to the next participant, Raja.
Okay, so we watched 4 more videos from University Sultan Islam Malaysia, University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. Is there any university left?
Yes, there are 2 more university, which is University Technology Malaysia and University Utara Malaysia.
Alright, so let's go.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Syahmi Danish Aiman bin Muhammad Sferi. Today, I want to talk about two moral from the short story. The story title I choose is Only Fools Go to School. The short story Only Fools Go to School is about someone who does not seem to be interested in school. For example, someone is not interested in school. Why, one would wonder. The seed of interest and passion to learn is important to plant from at an early age in kindergarten. Education also helps a person hone their communication skills by learning how to read. Education also helps critical thinking. But in Malaysia, education has always been a very controversial issue. This is because our education system has a direct effect on our nation's cultural evolution and toward the future labor of our generation. I hope in future Malaysia can improve the quality of education and become country of knowledge. The second moral value that we can learn from the story is about compassion. For example, Samba's teacher took pity to Samba and she invited Samba to class even though he is always absent and miss class sessions. This shows that a teacher role is important in showing empathy and compassion toward students. In order to encourage learning, compassion is a moral value that must be introduced at a young age because it is a key factor to promote meaningful connection and will enable problem-solving abilities in the future. Not only that, compassion can improve overall health and well-being, especially because it encourages kindness and empathy among people. This could also be good for our overall mental health and human connection to one another. Hence, this can allow us to see others in a better way, and it can help us, a citizen of the world, to encourage and hold space for each other on our quest of knowledge and the journey of learning.
Hi everyone. From the story that we already read, which the title is The Case of the Missing Water, the protagonist is a young amateur detective Ranj, along with her partner Sapna. Due to her courage and stubbornness, Ranj ends up getting success at solving the mystery of the lost water. From the story, we already identify two moral values. The first one is don't give up easily. If you tried and have not won, never stop for crying. All that's good and great is done just by patient trying. If you keep on going and never stop, you can keep on going. You can make it to the top. Life is full of mountains. Some are big and some are small. But if you don't give up, you can overcome them all.
Humans, every action we do in life should be considerate of others. Humans, let's not make people difficult for other people's enjoyment. Humans, stop acting that way. They never learn, they don't care what they heard along the way. The moral values identified in the short story can be used as community lessons. First, we should not give up trying to achieve our goals in life. The second moral is that in this life, We should not do as we please without considering others or causing trouble for others.
Wow!
I can sense honesty by looking into your eyes. However, I am not sure I can define honesty. Truthfulness is honesty. We keep so many things from one another to improve our capability to win people over. But in doing that, we are creating lies, walking lies. That is what we are. Honesty is no longer important.
People that are seen as being honest conceal unfathomable things and create a realm where there's no such things as honesty. In an effort to uphold the level of being honest, nobody is who they claim to be. Nobody is. Yes, some people are more honest than others. However, the days of absolute honesty are long gone.
I should not take this. This is not mine.
Amin, this is yours, right? I found it in the library.
Oh my, thank you, Nat. Oh, I'm so happy. Let me buy you an ice cream.
Okay, let's go. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and greeting Homo sapien. My name is Hafiz.
I am Fikri. Welcome to our short presentation.
I have a question. When was the last time you read a really good story? Yesterday? Last year? Or never?
We, the Sigma Friend, going to tell you about the story that can simply blow your mind.
It's about a person who thinks school are only for fool.
Sound unique, am I right?
The title is The Only Fools Go to School. The synopsis is like this. Please pause to read it.
Now, you know about the story?
But, do you know about the moral values?
We found two moral value of the story, which are:
first, comfort zone kill dream. Somehow do not want to go to school because somehow thought that school does not bring any new thing to him. He thinks that his life was already enough until he realized that they can measure the snake. Then, make him feel curious to learn more.
Secondly, we can see how support from both parents plays an important role in the children's education process. How the environment will affect the development of children. What can we relate with the moral values question? That a good community can be present with responsible people that treasure education. Other than that, we can always strive forward if we have the spirit to go for it. Finally, let's listen to this song from us. Thank you.
Responsibility is the main key. Young guns, wake up from your daily dream. Poverty hits you like tsunami. Gets up, successful, not rolling. Put it up with education that make them have a mission to strive to define generation that can definitely change a nation. When there's a will, there's a way. What never happen, you'll never stay away. All things will be kept at bay. Stop and everything will be okay. Never fear what might come your way. It will just be like another Tuesday.
Always be ready for anything.
Never too old for mainstream. Remember, it's about what you can bring with a really positive thinking.
Guys, I am sorry for mispronouncing the university name. My bad. It is actually University Science in Islam Malaysia.
It's okay, Raja. People make mistake. You must be overexcited, right?
Yes, I am. Okay, well, Shu, how sad this is the end of lesson in life. But don't worry, we still have a lot of videos from others activities to be shown for you guys. So are you guys excited about it?
Yes, Raja, I am so excited right now. So actually, we still have one more activities for this session to show you guys. Do you know what it is, Raja?
Let me guess. For the next activities, are we going to watch Twisted Ending?
Oh my god, you are so clever, Raja.
Thank you.
Exactly. We will continue with twisted ending videos on this third session.
Okay, there's a quote by Shannon Elder says the best story are the one with the unexpected plot twist that no one would have guessed, even the writer itself. This means right now we will start to watch videos of twisted ending activity.
Yes, that's right, Raja. These activities is to improve students' critical thinking as they have to create a new ending for the movie they chose.
Yes, it is also to promote the creativity of students to think outside the box.
Yes, these activities have 4 movies to be selected by the participant. So what movie do we have, Raja?
We have the Lorax, Wall-E, Remember the Titans, and the last one is Pursuit of Happiness.
So I am sure some of you must be familiar with those movies, right? Alright, I don't want to take too much time here. So why not we begin with the video prepared by the International Islamic University Malaysia, University Kebangsaan Malaysia, and University Malaya. Let's go.
Protecting the natural environment is important because humans need oxygen to breathe. Without taking care of nature, humans will be in trouble, especially in living a life lacking oxygen.
Protecting nature is protecting the future. If we do not take good care of nature, we will have a lot of negative impacts. We cannot just leave our environment alone. So, we must take care of the cleanliness and beauty of this world for future generations.
One of our responsibilities towards the environment is that we must keep the environment clean in various ways, among which is by recycling old items. Can also be done by putting waste. In addition to that, we also can hold a communal work event to further increase awareness of the people.
The Lorax is the plant protector in this film said things don't work as we know them. Yes, if trees die and nature deteriorates, it can affect our life. Of course, everything can change if we want.
Thank you for watching.
Twist ending story about pursuit. Chris encountered a plethora of problems following his failure in getting a job. His wife had left him with a child as he refused to live a poverty life. After that tragedy, he searched for a job day and night, but no to avail. Homeless, every place is their home as long as they can close their eyes and replenish their energy. Ironically, nobody seems to bother their knife presence in public transportation. One unfortunate day, he interviewed in a small company. Sadly, he was rejected and badly insulted by them. After that, he gave up on searching for a job and raised his child with charity sponsorship. Decades pass 4 seasons. Chris' son grows like a lotus blossom and becomes a successful man in his career. Unfortunately, he neglected his father. Someone has forgot his roots. Chris' son could buy anything such as house, cars, house furniture, and gold and silver. The ending is the Chris' son starts to bond with his father. Every day he always talks with old self about how, when, and where to throw away his father. One day, he gets some ideas to finish about his father. Without pitiful nature, he pretends to take his father to eat in a place far away from where he lives. And then, after a few minutes, Chris' son wants to go to toilet and he is no longer visible.
Hi everyone, today we will be presenting an alternative ending
To the movie The Lorax.
Please enjoy everyone. Bye.
After Onslow said that Ted is the being chosen on in the prophecy of Lorax, he drops the last truffula seed and asks Ted to treat it with care. It is so precious.
Grow a forest, then the Lorax and all friends may come back,
said Onslow as he goes off into the sunset.
Meanwhile, Ted returns to the Snitwell, enlisting the help of Audrey and his family. They flee to the center of town with the seed in hand, but this time they were not as lucky as they were in Multiverse. The evil and nasty O'Hare rallies the citizens against Ted, claiming that trees are dangerous and fluffy. The citizens, believing O'Hare's words, grow violent and sneaks the seeds from Ted, and O'Hare hides it where nobody can find it.
As time passes, the town slowly dies and becomes a deserted place. However, without the continued destruction of Mother Nature by humans, it does not take long for her to return. Dark clouds gather above the sky and soon it starts to drizzle. Then the drizzle becomes heavier and heavier till it becomes a torrent that washes the earth clean again. From the dark clouds, the rising sun kisses every inch of the ground. The once discarded seed, now free to grow, starts to sprout.
Two young men approach to this new life form. They are actually the reincarnations of Ted and Onslow. One of boys, the reincarnation of Ted, cradles the seed carefully in the palm of his hands, and together they look at the rainbow forming in the sky. Just like the past, which has been washed away by the tears of Mother Nature, the sentient beings begin to awaken one by one.
So, how is it, guys? Raja, are there any those video that you like?
Yes, I think I do like the videos from UKM participants because the ending is very different from the original movies. I never thought that his child could abandon his father like that.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my god.
agree with you on that. It was very unexpected. It is good to see their ideas for creating different ending.
Yes. So, Shu, why don't we continue to watch other videos? Because I'm eager to know what other participant ideas of their twisted ending videos are.
Alright, so let's move on.
Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are gonna talk about the ending of What If. We had a long talk about what if. If gave up on the middle of her mission and follow What If. As we know, If was created solely for one reason, and that is to track down any sign of sustainable life. In the movie, If found a young living spot on Earth, and that is where she stumbled upon What If. Unbeknown to If, What If sneakily entered the return probe back to the mothership, Axiom. When they arrived on Axiom, while surprised and frustrated because of unexpected guests, Eve trying to hand over the spot to the ship's captain, Captain McCrae, but was stopped unknowingly by Otto, the advanced system who piloted the ship. Eve then was deemed faulty and take a diagnostic along with Wall-E. While in the process, Wall-E interceded and released the other faulty box casing. Eve and Wall-E be designated as wolves. Eve and Wall-E had to run and hide from the police boat.
As Eve tried to set things right, she has a thought. Why did I try so hard to please them? As she pondered hard, the police boat found them and tried to capture them. Wall-E tried to protect Eve, and that causing the police boat to use violence and electrocute Wall-E's circuit board, damaged Wall-E wholly. Eve was unconsciously devastated and tried to fix Wall-E using any spare part that is on the ship. However, none of the spare parts fit Wall-E. Eve tried to go back to Earth using escape pod. As soon as the escape pod lands on Earth, Eve bows down to the place where Wall-E originally resides. In that place, there are numerous of spare parts especially made for Wall-E boat models. With lightning speed, Eve successfully fixed Wall-E's circuit board, replacing the wheels and eyes for Wall-E. However, when Wall-E was reactivated, he seemed like lost all his memories. Eve was disappointed and sad. All the memories and moments they had together disappeared in his memories. His cheeky and naive characteristic lost along with his memory. She held his hand and sang the song which Wall-E always hummed, and as she tried to let his hand go, Wall-E clenched his. Eve was startled and realized that Wall-E is back to his old self.
What's wrong with you? Why are you in a bad mood?
Yes, I'm very in bad mood. I have watched the Lorex movie, but the ending is incomplete.
Then how about we recreate it?
Oh, it was a great idea. Then how about you act as Dr. Seuss and Ted while I act as Wansler?
Sure. Tell me the detail about it.
Okay then, the detail will be recreated like this. Now, the story about the plan is finished.
Then, are we not going to have any plan on the earth anymore?
No, you still have the chance to grow up the plan again. Here is the last truffula seed that I have. Now you have to plant it somewhere.
Why me? Why not you? Why not we together?
Because I have lost the chance long time ago, but there is still hope in you.
Humans are foolish. They don't know whether the seed that they plant will bring benefit or harm to them. I thought the last seed that I give to him will help them, but at last, that time already consumed all the benefit that lies in the seed. Now, even though the plant already growing, it will only bring harm to them. The last chance has already been given, but they already throw it away. Now, it's no use crying over spilled milk.
The ending of the Lorex show O'Hare trying to stop Sted from planting Trufula seed until he fell and he is kicked out of Nadeville. What if something unexpected happened in this movie? Let's find out.
O'Hare noticed Ted holding the last Trufula poker seed. O'Hare then met Ted and revealed that he too wanted the 3 seed planted in Nadeville. Ted was stunned. Ted was aware that if the seed was planted, O'Hare's business would suffer. O'Hare, on the other hand, is a conscientious individual who is aware that his artificial air pollutes the environment. O'Hare offered Ted the opportunity to plant the 3 seeds on behalf of the people of Nadeville.
Ted, I will appoint you as the representative of the people to plant the Trufula seed in the middle of the city of Nadeville.
Following that discussion, Ted has become the primary person in charge of planting the seeds, with the help of the people of Nadeville town. This made everyone in the neighborhood very happy. Planting Trufula tree seed went well, and the trees grew over time. O'Hare was the mayor of Nadeville and was well liked by the residents.
A few moments later.
O'Hare and Ted is the protagonist, not you. Oh, hey, I don't say. Let's hook. I'm hungry. Can you cook me something?
So just now, we watched video by the participant from University Malaysia Kelantan, University Malaysia Pahang and University Malaysia Sabah.
That's right. As we can see, even though they chose the same movie, their endings are very different.
Yes, Raja. It shows that these activities help to enhance the participant creativity, because how could the trees that supposedly prevent pollution in the Lorex movie end up harming the earth, right?
Yeah, sure. Even Ted and O'Hare have a good characters in the end.
Okay, so I think let's not wait any further. Let's move on to the next participant from University Malaysia Terengganu, University Malaysia Sarawak and University Sultan Zainal Abidin.
Roll it!
So how many planets are there?
7.
7? 9. Who's the king of the jungle?
Gorilla.
The gorilla? The gorilla? No, liar.
Oh yeah, lion. Hey Dad, listen to this. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Shelby?
Shelby who?
Shelby coming around the mountain when she comes. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Nobody.
Nobody who? Nobody who? Oh, Now that's right. I like that.
Do you want a full reference number? 646.
Mr. Gardner?
Yes, sir.
Please have a seat.
This part of my life, this little part, is called back.
It's a happy ending. But don't you think you should have the daily ending?
I think so. How about we change the ending?
I agree.
This is how we will end the ending.
In the original, the movie did not show how life will be end.
Yes, I agree. The movie just showed the start of the happiness.
We decided they should show how Chris and his son have better life. For example, the ending should show how Chris get his home back and
upgrade to a new house. The movie should have shown how Chris become a great broker after all. As this movie is about he discover his company, which is Gardner, Rich and Co.
And that's all.
Thank you for watching.
One day, the people lived their lives like normal days. However, suddenly something unexpected happened. What happened? There was a huge meteor headed their way and hit the spaceship. Everyone panicked because of the strong tremors caused by the impact of the meteor. Immediately after, the spaceship captain detected that the spaceship oxygen tank has ruptured and was about to explode as a result of the impact of the meteor, and immediately ordered everyone to use the safety pod to save themselves and men on Earth. However, the author didn't allow that to happen by locking and destroying all the security pods in the ship. After that, Eve showed the author
until it was shattered for doing so. Then the captain thought of another way to save himself, and then the captain could think of a way, which was to use the emergency pods on each of the seats. Then they all set up an emergency pod and set the destination to Earth, and took off to save themselves from the spaceship. They all managed to escape from the spaceship, including Wall-E and Eve. But when entering the Earth's atmosphere, Wall-E and Eve lost control due to very strong atmospheric pressure. They both crashed to the ground and at very high speed, resulting in their deaths. Nevertheless, they managed to save a very precious life, which was the last saplings to exist on the face of the earth. Then the human plants and cared for the saplings until they grew up. 3 years later, the earth has returned to the way it used to be, and the lifestyle has also changed and become healthier than before. They have also built a memorial to Wall-E and Eve's sacrifice to save their lives and Earth. The lesson that can be learned from the story is to protect the environment and take care of your health before you lose it.
Wow, what a great idea to explain how Chris managed his own company.
Yes, since originally the movie does not emphasize it enough.
That's right, Shu. It is interesting to see how the participants come up with this idea.
And Roger, it's so sad when Wall-E and Eve die, but the sapling grows beautifully.
Yes, what a beautiful ideas, right?
Yes.
Okay, Shu, let's continue with the next videos.
Alright, let's go.
Hi! I am Nur Umaira Rashika binti Mama Hamidi and my partner is...
My name is Auni Shakira binti Anwar.
Today we are going to make changes from the movie of The Pursuit of the Happiness.
And from this movie, we are going to relate it to SDG number 1, no poverty,
and SDG number 2, no hunger.
From this movie, there are 2 moral values. Number 1, always be kind to people.
Number 2, always hardworking.
Please enjoy!
Thank you!
Please welcome Mr. Chris Garden, one of the 100 richest people in the world.
First of all, thank you to Forbes for ranking me among the 100 richest people in the world. When I got an offer to work there, I started from the bottom, and at that time, the job did not guarantee a salary, but the spirit and attitude of not giving up in me make me work hard every day to reach a position that is possible for a week, in addition to the fact that I have to support my little child. I am very honored and indebted to the employees at my old workplace because I learned a lot from them until I opened my own company. This company has survived for 10 years and until now successfully opened branches in various countries. Wow, nice man. Woohoo!
This is for you, sir.
Yo man, I have one question for you.
Hey, what is it?
What do you do for a living?
I am the owner of Chris Broker Company.
Chris Broker?
Hi miss, do you remember me?
Oh, you are the man who came with a little boy that day, right?
Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you again. You know what? I came here to donate some money to unemployed people who does not have home to stay. Can you help me?
Yes, dear. I will help you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, miss. Thank you.
Chris, come.
Hello Christopher, you better get prepared your stuff because today is your last day here.
Sorry sir, am I hearing that right?
Yeah, because Mr. J just got promoted for a better position.
What? For all what I've done in this company, it just for nothing? Am I just worthless?
Yeah, you are a loser. I'm just using to get this position. After that, Christopher left the office with a heavy heart and disappointed feeling.
He walked the road without any direction and blaming himself for what happened in his life. After his wife knew about it, his wife bring up the case for parental rights. Chris became more depressed and clueless as he can't do anything about it.
In the end, he lost his rights to take care of his own son.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Syahmi Dinesh Aiman bin Muhammad Sukari. Today, I want to create alternate ending about Wall-E. Wall-E is the last robot left on Earth. He spends his days tidying up the planet. For the past 700 years, Wall-E has developed a personality, but he is little lonely. Then, his friend Eva, a shapely robot, was sent back to Earth to do a scanning mission. He is attracted to Eva and he embarks on his greatest adventure. In the original ending, we can see all the people returning to Earth. Eva repairs Wall-E but finds that his memory and personality have both been erased. Eva then restores Wall-E to his normal self. Then Wall-E come back to life and they reunited together. In alternate ending to the movie Wall-E, we suggest a clearer resolution where Wall-E and his friend Eva have a grand plan in mind to kickstart civilization again. They set up a base camp and start to study the remains of what was left before the demise of the previous civilization. The objective of doing this is to study the cause of the apocalypse and how to avoid it in the future. However, their efforts and ideologies are challenged by a group of radicals that blame technology as the source of the apocalypse. These radicals refuse to take accountability for the previous destruction of Earth when they themselves realize that they are the ones who were supposed to be responsible of taking care of the environment, including water, land, and air. In the end, Wall-E and Eva both became legendary intelligence icons who have managed to save the world and humanity.
So sure, previous videos are from University Putra Malaysia, University Pendidikan Sultan Idris and University Sains Islam Malaysia.
Yes, that's correct, Raja. I think we should compliment the participants' acting skill. They did a good job.
Yes, I couldn't agree more, Shu. Maybe they should consider becoming an actor, right?
Yes, Raja, I agree with you. So, alright, let's go watch a few more videos of these activities, shall we?
Yes, we should. Roll it.
Assalamualaikum, Tachahau, and Vanakkam. I am Shahrul, and this is my friend.
Hi, I'm Julita.
I am Muhammad Nasrun as a director. Welcome to our TikTok video.
guys like what's behind us? It's plan, right? So many dreams. By the way, Ju, do you remember what kind of movie we watched recently? It's about plan, right?
Yes, it is the Lorax. Wait, do you like the ending, Sharo?
I don't think so. It's too cliche, right?
What about we twist the ending?
Good idea!
But how, guys?
Don't worry lah, easy only. Many birds all of a sudden run over and eat the seed and fly away. Then that bird was hit by a car until smashed and dead. The seed also cracks. The boy was disappointed. The old hare are so happy. The boy and his family got arrested because violated the prohibited area. The old hare became richer by selling his product, and the citizens are living as usual. And the ones like that because aging.
Wow, Ju, I like that kind of idea. Very creative.
Come on lah, it's easy man.
That's all from us. Thank you. Please like.
My name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Samsul and my partner.
Mahalakshmi Yuna Mugaya.
And we are from Conventional Technology, Air Conditioning Technology.
And we are presenting English for Higher Education. I've watched Rolex before. It's really not that good ending. So, in my opinion, I would like my friend to give an opinion about the movie of Rolex.
Okay, in my humble opinion, the ending of Lorex should change to Lorex should have the man to replant the tree and make sure he realizes his mistake.
That's true.
Hello everyone. Thank you all for the last 3 months for working here. Unfortunately, there can be only one person in this room who will become our new employee.
The person who will become the new employee of Tin Witters is Aaron Tan.
Oh, I almost forgot. Do not forget to take your free nasi ayam today.
This part of my life, this little part, is called hitting the rock bottom. I thought I did my best to get this job. It seems it wasn't enough. I'm so tired. How do I live my life after this? I'm already broke. How do I support Christopher? How do I tell him about this?
Free nasi ayam? Sure. It has been a while since I eaten one of them.
Maybe I should just tell Christopher about what happened today. I'll figure out the rest later. And right now, I just want to be with my son.
Hey Abad, what you got over there?
Nasi ayam, Dad. Someone gave it to me just now. You want to try?
No, it's okay. You eat it.
Okay, Dad.
Listen, son. Actually, today, at the job,
Chris remembered that he used to make nasi ayam during his university days. He remembered how his friends and family enjoyed his nasi ayam, which gave Chris an idea.
What happened at the job today, Dad?
okay. Actually, I rejected the job, and I came out with an idea. And I think I will need your help, little man.
What are you going to do after this?
You will see. Right now, just enjoy your meal.
Okay, Dad.
Chris continued eating his nasi ayam while his dad is there, smiling and devising his next plan. Chris' idea of opening up his own nasi ayam stall was a success. People enjoy his nasi ayam. Christopher helped his father by taking orders and manning the cashier while his father prepares the order. Life is good for these two. With the current business, Chris no longer has to worry about his financials.
Hello, my name is Wally.
My name is Eva.
Originally, here is the ending of the movie. However, we would like to show our version of the ending.
Here is the twisted ending for the Wall-E movie. Humans have lived in space for thousands of years. They never know that their original home was called Earth.
They are, in fact, very comfortable living in a new and high technology world with the help of ice.
Therefore, as the current leader of humanity wants to learn about their home planet, the captain uses his power to retrieve from the Earth. He believed that Earth was too ill and impossible to restore. According to him, it is difficult for the current generation to clean up and filthy work done by the previous generation. Therefore, they will live in space and continue their life forever.
Unlike Wall-E and Eva, these two soulless metal boxes still believe in miracles. They decided to stay, to return to nature, so they were left together on this desolate, dirty planet. Wall-E and Eva dream of living in a world full of greenery and serenity. They watch many old videos of fascinating things that happened on Earth before it was full of debris and dust.
Debris collected by Wall-E bring him closer to his original Earth type. Therefore, they are determined to save the Earth together, because small deeds tax better than a great deed planned.
However, life is not always full of rainbows. They are too powerless to save the entire planet. Wall-E is overwhelmed with emotion, and he is also exhausted, just like Eva. But she tries to stay optimistic to keep their mission going.
Hopefully, one day they can make the earth green again. Hopefully, one day humans can appreciate nature more. Hopefully, future generations will still be able to witness the amazing planet we call home.
There you go. Those videos are from University Science Malaysia, University Tun Hussein on Malaysia, University Technology Malaysia, and University Utara Malaysia.
Raja, it's interesting to see their idea twist the ending of the selected movie, especially when Chris changed his target to selling nasi ayam.
Yeah.
Maybe Chris should sell it here.
And Shu, I can see that they give a lot of effort to make the videos when they even make the costumes. So creative.
Yes, so creative. So, alright, well, this is the end of the twisted ending activity. It amazed me how talented and creative the participant can be.
Yes. Well, I feel the same too. By the way, can you guess what activity is left for us to watch?
Oh, we only have one activity left.
Yes, so we will continue with the last activity in the next session. So please come again today at 3 p.m.
Yes, that's all from us for this morning session. We will see you again later in the evening.
Yes, that's all from both of us. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day. Assalamualaikum.